Hello everyone, and in the lesson we will talking about the need of assessing 21st century skill. And here are our contents. There are three main content in this lesson. First one, need assessment of 21st century skills. The second one is principle of good assessment applicable to measuring 21st century skills, and the last one, the way to create assessment to promote 21st century skill in the classroom. Let's talk about the purpose of this section. After finish this lesson, we will understanding of need assessment of 21st century skill, understanding of principle of good assessment acceptable to measure 21st century skill, understanding of summative and formative, and the last one, understanding of the way to create and implement assessment to promote 21st century skill in the classroom. The overview: to respond to the rapid process of globalization and knowledge-based economy alongside the transformational development of information and communication technologies, in short, ICT, in our life, work, and education. Numerous organizations, scholar, educational community have developed several frameworks to address competency or skill required for 21st century. We start from number one. Why do we need assessment of 21st century skill? Alright, students need transparency level skill in following areas. Problem solving: students need the ability to solve complex problems in real time, in reality. Creativity: students need to be able to think and work creatively in both digital and non-digital environment to develop unique and useful solutions. Analytic thinking: students need the ability to think analytically, which include proficiency with comparing, contrasting, evaluating, synthesizing, and applying without instruction or supervision. Collaboration: students must possess the ability to collaborate seamlessly in both physical and virtual spaces with real and virtual partners globally. Communication: the student must be able to communicate not just with text or speech, but in multiple multimedia formats. Ethic, actions, accountability: these include adaptability, fiscal responsibility, personal accountability, environmental awareness, empathy, tolerance, and global awareness. Number two, what principles of good assessment applicable to measuring 21st century skill do we need? So let's start together. Wilson, Scalise, and George Cf. in 2018, while providing contextual information about the ATC21S project and its goal and framework of ICT literacies in network, also describe four principles of good assessment applicable to measuring 21st century skill. So let's jump into each principle. Principle number one: to be based on developmental progress, which shows student and developmental understanding of particular concepts and skills. Principle number 2, to be aligned with pedagogical goal, which establish a good match between the what is taught and what is assessed. Principle number 3, to produce valid and reliable result of what students know and can do. And the last one, principle number 4, to provide information useful to both teachers and students. Number 3, the way to create and implement assessment to promote 21st century skills in the classroom. The way to create and implement assessment to promote 21st century skills are start from create necessary standards, develop, implement, evaluate, and improve assessment, align formative and summative assessment to curriculum and instruction, develop a professional development strategy. Thank you very much for your attention.